Actually, in South Africa, the social movement, what kind of relation have or not have with the government and with the ANC?
The social movements have a difficult relationship with the government, but it's not one way, it's complex. Because many people vote and support the ANC. But the same people will march against the ANC. They'll even burn the mayor's house, an ANC mayor's house. So people still want to trust the ANC because under the circumstances, the ANC has got the most progressive policy in the eyes of the people. But the reality is that the ANC is not doing much, and in fact, it's implementing anti-working class policies like privatization, commodification, and so on and so forth. So the real issue is there is no left alternative to the ANC. Also, the people are still hopeful. They want to trust the ANC. They want to believe that the ANC can do better. They want to believe that the party of Nelson Mandela can liberate them. Unfortunately, the biggest opposition party in South Africa is the Democratic Alliance, which people view as a white party, a party of white people, a party from the days of apartheid. It is a bourgeois party like the ANC, so people feel that better the devil they know than the devil they don't know. But for the more radical social movements, the ANC government has been defined as the enemy. Yeah, so this is the situation we're in.
In South Africa, there are many problems about the sanitary situation, the HIV situation. What is now? Is the crisis the number of South African people that don't have a right to sanitary health cure?
Proper sanitation. About 30% of the people don't have proper sanitation. And then maybe about half, they have what I can call insecure access to proper sanitation, in the sense that our water has been commodified. You buy and sell water the same way as you buy and sell shoes. For example, in Soweto, the biggest working class area in South Africa, even as we speak, the government is busy installing prepayment water meters. This means that before you get your water, you must buy a token and then insert it, and then you get your water. So that affects sanitation because you can't flush a toilet without water. So, and also about 5 million South Africans, they live in shacks, you know, shanty towns, improper housing. So usually they don't also have sanitation. So there's a lot which still needs to be done in that.